more, so I left the Matrix.
And my money just tripled. I had a good time and it cost me a little. So I found peace, tranquility, faith in my abilities.
I couldn't fake no more, so I left the Matrix.
So I said, if you're only here for like a week, even if you're only here for a month at a time when you come here, a week at a time, that's good, brother. I recommend if you haven't done so already, just open a bank account. Open a bank account, because once you have opened a bank account, then you know that, hey, I'm starting this process, and it helps you with money. A lot of folks don't like to they go to they really picky about how they bring their money here. So let me ask you a question. When you come to DR, do you bring cash, or do you just take money out of the ATM, or do you Western Union or send money through Caribbean Express? How do you get your money here? Because I find, for me personally, I find it best to wire my money to my Dominican account. Yeah, I find it best to wire my money to my Dominican account, and I'll take out cash with my Dominican debit card, and take out cash out of the ATM like that. That way, if I have an issue with the ATM in DR, I can deal with it here in DR, and not have to deal with it with the US. And one of the big things too, I highly recommend too, watch out for the ATMs, and only use those ATMs that are actually like inside the bank. Because if you use like some of those ATMs that are outside in the middle of nowhere or just hanging out, I feel like they're more vulnerable for folks to who want to take your information, and they will tamper with the ATM. Yeah, I use Remitly. I use Remitly, and I use Ria Money Transfer. Ria Money Transfer is cheaper and it's faster. So there's various things you can do. You can I can use my debit card or credit card from the US using Ria Money Transfer and Remitly, and I can send money to a bank. So if I don't have a bank account here, I can send money to Banco Popular or Banco BHD, and then when I get to DR, I can go to that bank and pick up my money. So that is also useful too. It will keep you from having to pay those ATM fees, here and there. And also I think the largest amount you can send is like $3,000. So if you're here for a week, I don't foresee you spending more than $3,000 in a week, unless you just out here just really doing it up. You can send that to a bank here and go there and pick it up, and you can send the money using Remitly or Ria Money Transfer. Ria Money Transfer is only $3 a transaction. So take it out. Just imagine that you can send $3,000 and pay $3, and you just go and pick it up in pesos from the Dominican bank, and you're good. If you had a bank account, you can just use the same platform, and it'll be deposited into your account basically instantly. But Ria Money Transfer is almost instant. I mean, you're talking about like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, hour. Where Remitly, it may be like the next day. So yeah, man, because I don't like using my US debit card here. If I use anything US, it'll be a US credit card. So I try to keep everything Dominican here. Even when I was just when I just started my transition, I was doing the same thing because yeah, man, it just helps. It just saves a little bit of money with the exchange rate and ATM fees. What else I was talking about? Yeah, Western Union, man. Western Union is expensive. Western Union is expensive. You can definitely save a lot of money if you're using Remitly or Ria Money Transfer, we're basically having the money sent to a bank and you come here and pick it up. Not a bank account, the actual bank. And then you will get here, show your passport, and then you'll be able to pick up the money there. So basically, you're just sending it to yourself. But don't send it to Banco Reserva. Don't send it there. Because I know you know, man, those lines are long, man. Banco Reserva, those lines are long. Man, they got the, man, and they don't care Banco Reserva, man. They'll have you waiting outside in the sun. Don't send your money there. If you send your money, I recommend sending your money to Banco Popular. And if you can't send it to Banco Popular, send it to Scotia Bank or Banco Santa Cruz or those banks. They really don't have a lot of folks. BH de Leon, they tend to have a lot of folks, but not as much as Banco Reserva. Go on you. I mean, man, you'll be there all day, man. Shit, I was in Banco Reserva earlier today trying to fix the issue. Man, wasted all my time waiting in line, man. I get there, the goddamn system is down. Yeah, the system is down. See, this is the kind of BS you deal with. The system is down, so I wasted hours just to get there, and the system is down. So now I go back another day. I'm telling you, man, those are some of the annoyances. Look, man, I'm glad I moved here. I'm glad I made a transition, but those are some of the annoyances you deal with when you get to the bank and you've been waiting hours to get your issue taken care of, and the goddamn system is down.